Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Can you guess where we are right now?
I'm gonna give you a hint. It's again in the Pacific Ocean and it's one of the bigger islands over here. Look at that. What do you think it is? So right now we are in a beautiful Fiji. So we rented this car. It's a Toyota Prius. So we're gonna take you on a tour around Fiji. We are on the main and the biggest island. It's called Viti Levu. And right now we are basically in Nadi area, which is a town where is a main airport. And right now we are on just some random beach, but over here is a beautiful palm alley, so we're gonna take you there. And yeah, we're just gonna explore the island together. Look how many palm trees over here, but unfortunately those are not coconut palm trees. So Duka is pretty disappointed about that.
Yes, I am.
It
Yes, I was excited to have some coconut, fresh coconut, but no, not today.
Yeah, but I believe we're gonna find some later on. So as I said, this is the main island of Fiji. But it's not a lot of tourists on this island because most of the tourists are on Yasawa Islands, which is pretty remote. Like also the access to those islands, it's definitely not something easy. There are no roads on Yasawa Islands, there are only resorts, and when you want to go there you just need to stay at the resort. And basically also when you want to go there you need to use a resort boat, which is pretty insane extra cost for this. So that's definitely not something for backpackers, those islands. But when you want to visit Fiji and you are on a budget, or you just don't want to spend like million euros for Yasawa Islands, you can just visit the main island. So yeah, maybe Yasawa Islands have like nicer beaches than the main island of Viti Levu, but honestly there are just the resorts. So basically other than that there is nothing to do because no roads, no nothing, and basically you are locked in that one hotel, in that one resort, and here you have ultimate freedom. Oh, hello. Oh, we just found 3 little puppies. They are scared. Yeah, they are curious, but they are scared. Where are you going? Hey buddy. Duka loves this. Duka absolutely loves this. Hey me. Hey me. Hello. I was wondering if they are like just like lost here or what, but I can see there is some bowl with food and over there is another bowl with the water, so I'm not sure. So at least they have some food and water here. Look at this. Here is some food and here they have water. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Yeah. Obviously somebody gave them water and food, so I'm not really sure how this works here in Fiji.
Now I want to keep him.
Oh man, I really want to try to fly with this one. You know, those planes, they can land on the water. That must be so epic. So that was pretty unexpected that we're gonna find puppies. 3 puppies in between of these palms.
So one, and then Nico found the other 2. So
yeah. And that brown one was like friendly, but those white ones were pretty scared. So we tried to go on beach, but it's a beach inside of a Marriott resort, And we found out on the Google Maps there were some comments that when we ask on the entrance gate they should let us go in, but that was not our case. He said that only guests, so probably it also depends like what kind of guard is there. And now we are trying to go to some other beach, but this is some kind of a, I don't know, full of garbage. Where the heck we are, Duka? We just parked the car on the side of the road. I have no idea where we are right now. Like, there are a lot of garbage on the side of this little road. At least it's sealed. And this road is continuing over there, but it's unsealed, and I'm scared to go there with the car. Yeah, we just probably go there to look around. Because on the map there should be a beach, but I'm not sure how far is that. And here on the main island of Fiji, here is actually not that many beaches. That can be surprising, but yeah, we also didn't really like expect it, that it's like really just a few beaches on this island. So yeah, let's see. This is probably not the first thing that tourists do when they come to Fiji. Immediately getting lost in some garbage bush. So basically we're gonna be exploring mostly the south part of this island, because that's probably like where you can see the most places, and also some nicer water and some nicer beaches, which is like not many of them. Because mostly around this island it's like mangroves and really like a muddy water. And that's probably also why many or maybe most of the tourists go to Yasawa Islands, because there are nice beautiful beaches, but it's just a resort, you know, you are locked there, and basically that's only thing where you can be, because there are no roads and no anything. You can only eat in the resort and just be there. It can be also fine, but what I don't really understand is that when we were checking those Yasawa Islands, like the prices for the accommodation are pretty crazy, but what is even more crazy is that you need to pay extra for the transport fee, which is in many cases the same price like for the accommodation, which is like around 500 euros per person, or maybe for two people, I'm not sure right now, but that's crazy just for the transportation. You can see some sailboat or yacht over there, and I think over there, down there is the beach. Yeah, I'm glad that we parked the car there, because this is not very like a road for that car. Oh look, that's the rail whale. But it's a small one. I think it's from the sugarcane, no?
I think so, because it was like that in Australia as well.
Yeah, the same in Australia. And yeah, we saw some sugarcane fields alongside the road, and I think this is from that, little trains that are collecting all the sugarcane.
I think we are almost there.
Yep.
I hope.
What was your first day in Fiji? I was just lost in the bush, checking some garbage on the side road. Ooh la la! We just reached the beach. Look at that. Smelly, no? Probably the mangroves. Just getting lost on an island in the middle of Pacific Ocean. So what we are doing right now is that over there somewhere is the Marriott resort, and they didn't let us to go there, so we found this little pathway to this beach. But I think that we can come to the beach this way. There's somewhere there close to the Marriott, because it should be a nice beach over there. There is some blue water over there, and I can see the huts from the Marriott. Let's check it out. Alright, I have no idea if we are allowed to be here, but there were no signs, so. And as you can see, the water looks much better now. That is good. The best thing is that we literally came here through some garbage place. I don't know, so many trash alongside the road. The water is pretty good. Oh my god. So see, they didn't let us go here and we are still here. We just found a different way.
Crossing rivers, dreaming of a bed from a window in the mighty clouds up high.
Okay, so that was a nice quick dip. At least we didn't drive here for nothing, 45 minutes.
Yep. Oh shit.
Give me that.
Mate. This is also like pretty strange with those resorts, like because it's public beach, the resort can like own beach. It should be possible for everybody to come to that beach, but it's not because it's private area, but the beach is public, but there is no access to that beach because there should be some pathway. I mean, there is this way and we found it, but it's, I think it's like nobody's using it, or maybe very few people. This is such a nice piece of wood. You can imagine to have this like at home or in some villa or something. So guys, when you want to find a nice beach where is literally nobody, just you can just come here very easily. Basically you just go to the Marriott resort, but you're not gonna go all the way to the Marriott resort, but maybe like, I don't know, maybe 400 meters before you reach the Marriott resort there is a turn right, and it is a pretty sketchy road, but it's sealed road and there is a lot of garbage. When you end up on a road where there is a lot of garbage, you are probably on the right pathway to this place, and you're just gonna park the car where the sealed road ends, and you're gonna walk here. It was probably like maybe 5 to 10 minutes walk, and yeah, it was pretty nice, pretty awesome. Literally nobody, we see no one. So guys, today we are heading to the capital of Fiji, which is Suva, and basically it's on the other side of the island from Nadi, and in Nadi is the airport, international airport, and we thought that there is not like many beaches here in the main island of Viti Levu, but this beach is called Natadola, and look at this, it's absolutely beautiful. So apparently Viti Levu, main biggest island, has some beautiful beaches. Look at this one. I was checking this beach on the Google map, and I don't know, from the photos on the maps it didn't look this great, this stunning. It looks like Esperance in Australia or something. Beautiful blue water and white sand. Woohoo. Woohoo. I got some more.
It's gonna be delicious.
Yep. So we have some treasures, coconuts. Finally, Luca is dreaming about them.
Nico bought this weird banana at the fruit market. It looks very funny. Now he's gonna taste it.
What the heck? It's a kind of like red, not like totally, but like orange or okay to eat it, and she said yes. So I don't know, but it's pretty good. So guys, we just came to Suva. Oh my god, I didn't expect that I'm gonna be driving 2.5 hours and I'm still gonna be on the south side of the island. I absolutely didn't expect that Fiji is that big. And yeah, I'm so tired, so we're gonna look around tomorrow. Good morning guys, it's a new day, and right now we are driving to Kolo Isuva Forest Park, which is it's like a little area with some waterfalls, like a little waterfalls and some water holes. It's in the north part of Suva. I mean, I think it's not even Suva anymore, it's some village. So it should be around maybe 10-15 minutes to get to the pools, and it looks like that we are here alone. There was one other car next to ours, but no other people, and overall I can see that it's not a lot of tourists here in Fiji. But what is really good is that Fijian people, they are really nice, they are still smiling, they are helpful, so it's always a good mood, good vibes. Listen to these guys. Really? When I said that, it stopped almost. Yeah, now. Oh, the silence of forest. So I think we just came to the first pool. So there's a multiple little pools like this on this trail. I think we can also swim there, but let's see, maybe later. Look at this pool, wow. Beautiful. Look guys what I just found. A little frog. I have no idea if it's poisonous or no. So we just reached the lower pools. This is the biggest one. I think it's really deep because I can't see the bottom. Look at this guys, what I just found. I think it's called orchid in English, orchid. It's orchidea in my language, so probably orchid. Wow. I never saw this in a wild nature. I only saw that on my window.
So guys, we just arrived to Natadalo beach. We parked the car over here. Today is super windy, so it's not that hot, but we would like to go for a swim, so let's see if there is high tide or low tide. But look at this beach. Wow. It looks like the tide is coming up.
I can touch a stream of gold above, breaking through with hope of light enough.
Just look at this stunning beach over here. That's amazing. Wow. And you don't need to go to Yasava Islands. This is on the main island of Fiji, Viti Levu. Plus, when you rent a car, you have freedom to move around the island and you are not stuck in one resort. It's pretty good. So guys, I hope you enjoyed our little adventure on Fiji, and it's gonna be 2 more videos apart from this one coming up on YouTube, and after that we are leaving Fiji and we are actually going to a new place, new country. We've never been there, so we are really excited for that. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you want to support our channel, and we're gonna see you in the next adventure. Thank you and keep living.
And traveling.
Bye bye.